Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Wilson, Superintendent of West Plains Schools. Over the next few weeks, we will be releasing videos on the precautions that we are taking to ensure the safety of our students upon their return to school. I know everyone is anxiously awaiting our return to learn plan. We currently have a special board meeting set for tomorrow night, July 28th, to discuss the reopening of our buildings. This plan will be issued on Thursday, July 30th. We are currently working with the Howell County Health Department, the area schools, recommendations from the CDC, from the American Association of Pediatrics, just to name a few. Please know that we are working diligently to prepare a comprehensive return to learn plan. As we all know, this is uncharted waters. We are working very, very hard to make sure that your students are safe when they come back to school. Please have patience and understanding. We thank you for all that you've done throughout the summer to keep your students safe. We look forward to seeing everyone this fall.
Well, currently we are taking temperatures of all staff and students as they enter the building. We have purchased between 40 and 50 thermometers such as this. It's a simple forehead check and it tells you instantly. And that's something we plan on continuing when school starts. We will have these at all buildings throughout the district, and I've asked the principals how many they need for all their entry points. So that's something we will continue when school starts. Another thing that we have in the district are these electrostatic cleaning guns. Originally we had one of these, but now we have 5 of these. We want one on all campuses. And what these things do, they take water in a little capsule, and we have capsules where food will be present, like the kitchens and cafeterias, and then we have a capsule that's designed for everywhere else. And what it does is the water and the capsule mix together, and electricity is ran through it, and then it charges the material, and then it clings to everything, whether it's a desk or furniture or books or anything, the walls and everything. And we run that anywhere there is students during the day. We want it right now. We're running it in the classrooms. We're running it in the weight rooms. This fall, we plan on running it everywhere at night. Another thing we've really worked on is sanitizer. We have increased our sanitizer for the dispensers in the wall. This is the product that goes in it. It does have alcohol in it. We've replaced all of the existing sanitizer with alcohol, and we've added that throughout the district. We have purchased about 400 bottles that will be setting on the desk for all the teachers, so everyone will have access to it. Currently on our bus routes, we have, I think this is 80%, 75 or 80% alcohol. All the buses have a gallon with a pump nozzle on top of it, so every bus route will have it this fall. Plus, this will also be in every entrance of the buildings district-wide. When kids come in, they'll be able to clean their hands. Another thing we've added this year for summer school, and we plan on doing this for all the buildings this fall, is a checklist. When the custodians clean a classroom, they have certain things they have to do. When they clean the restrooms, they have certain things they have to do. They sign it, they date it, they mark it off what they do. We have also moved to hands-free dispensers for items such as our paper towel. Instead of having to crank the handle, there's the little eye that they wave their hands in front of, the paper comes out. We have changed that in all the elementaries and most of the restrooms throughout the district. We will continue changing this on all dispensers throughout the district as those items become available. We are building walls in the 4th grade trailers. Currently, those classrooms were combined where we had 2 teachers and 2 sets of classes. We put a wall up in between those, and to help with future contract tracing if the need is issued. We are trying to add a 3rd shift. Currently, I'm advertising for 3rd shift custodians. What I would like to do is have a couple people just on 3rd shift, like from 10 to 6 or 9 to 5, that will go through the district and run these district-wide. I don't really have the manpower with the staff I have or the time, so I think that would be beneficial for the district. My maintenance crew currently, they are building these dividers. We were able to purchase some plexiglass last week, and they will be used kind of like this, like there's a one-to-one, a teacher and one student working together teaching. Just a divider space. We are probably going to build about 40 or 50 of these right now. With the materials we're able to buy, we plan on continuing to build these throughout the year as materials become available. Food service will definitely be a little different this fall. We've already been meeting with OPA and our head cook and our food service director about changes that are coming. One thing that the kids will definitely see is there's going to be a reduced amount of options. They will also not be dipping the food themselves or grabbing food like they have in the past. Meals will come in a pre-packed package for them. They're still going to have choices, but not as many. Trying to reduce that amount. For grades kindergarten through 8th grade, or maybe kindergarten through 6th. It depends based on the building. But a lot of kids now will be eating breakfast and lunch in the classroom. It depends whether it's the elementary or South Fork, middle school or high school. Each building will be a little different, but you will see a lot of kids eating breakfast and lunch in the classroom. And like I said, that will be prepackaged. If they're eating in the cafeteria, breakfast or lunch, you will see a lot of assigned seating for the students. Once again, if something comes up, we want to be able to do contract tracing. Lastly, at the high school, we have kind of enlarged the seating areas for the students. We have taken some rooms to provide additional cafeteria space. A couple classrooms will be utilized this year for cafeterias. Last thing I'd really like to add, parents, if you have some ideas or suggestions for us, email them to me. I'll gladly listen to those, or if you want to give us a call, we will take your phone call. Be patient with us. We're learning every day by this. We are in contact with people. They give us suggestions between our cleaning vendors, our supply vendors, and probably some things that we do today we might change, or we might add more stuff tomorrow. It's changing every day. 5 years ago, our main goal was to teach kids and keep them safe. 5 years from now, it's still going to be to teach kids and keep them safe.